Hi friends, in this video I'm asked to show that n combination r is equal to this and 7 combination 2 plus 7 combination 3 is equal to what? 8 combination 3. So what I just need to do is that I can record the formula. Let me just record the formula. If I record the formula, right, I'm having it to what? N factorial divided by what? R factorial into brackets n minus r factorial, right? So this is the formula. Whenever I have n combination r, it's the same as this. Then should I start from this side or I should start from this side? This is actually n combination r. I can start from any of the side, but let me just choose this side, which is my right hand side. So here I'm going to have my n to be equal to what? N, and my r will be equal to what? N minus r. Then I'm going to fix it inside this formula. So putting it inside this formula, I'm going to have it what? That's actually n factorial divided by what's my r? N minus r factorial into brackets n minus what's my r again? I'm having n minus r again factorial. So here this is actually n factorial, right? Divided by what? That's actually n minus r factorial. This is actually n minus n plus r factorial, right? So here n minus n we cancel out, then I'm going to left with n factorial divided by what? N minus r factorial, then I'm having r factorial. So if I should rearrange it, I'm going to have n factorial divided by what? That's actually r factorial into bracket n minus r factorial, which is the same thing as what? As n combination r. So can you see that I've actually proved it? Right? I've proved that n combination r is the same thing as n combination n minus r. Can you see this now? So that's just it. Now let's move to the second question. The second question says 7 combination 2 plus 7 combination 3 equals to 8 combination 3. It's very simple as well. So what I'm going to do in this case is that I'm going to go ahead with the formula. The first, this is my n and this is my r. This is my n and this was my r. So I'm going to have it to what? That's actually 7 factorial divided by what? 2 factorial into bracket 7 minus 2 factorial plus 7 factorial divided by what? That's actually 3 factorial into bracket 7 minus 3 factorial, right? So I want to prove that this is equal to 8 combination 3. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to have to what? 7 factorial divided by what? That's 2 factorial 5 factorial plus 7 factorial divided by what? That's actually 3 factorial and also what? 4 factorial. So without wasting my time, what can I do in this case? I can just say, I want to add both of them together and I need to find a way to add them together. I can simply say, 7 is common here. Then what is common here? I don't have anything that is common, but I can actually fix it here. I can fix it. So how I'm going to fix it is that, I'm having 4 factorial here, I'm having 5 factorial here, right? So since I'm having 4 here and I'm having 5 here, I can simply say my 5 factorial is same as writing what? 5 times 4 factorial, exactly, which is right. I'm having 2 factorial here, I'm having 3 factorial here. So I can simply say my 3 factorial is the same as writing 3 times 2 factorial. Then in the place of this 5 and 3, I'm going to place this guy here. Then I'm going to add to what? 7 factorial divided by what? That's actually 2 factorial. 5 factorial is what? That's 5 into brackets 4 factorial. Then plus 7 factorial divided by what? This is 3 factorial, right? Then what's, sorry, that's actually 3 into bracket 2 factorial rather, right? Since my 3 factorial is set as this, then I'm having 4 factorial. So now what's the common factor here? The common factor is actually, I'm having 2 and 4. I'm also having what? 2 and 4. So I can simply factorize both of them out. Then I'm going to factorize 7 factorial divided by what? 2 factorial. Then the next thing is what? 4 factorial into brackets. So if I factorize this 7, 2, and 4, I'm left with what? 1 over 5 plus the same thing 7, 2, and 4. I'm left with what? 1 over 3. Alright? So this is simply 7 factorial divided by what? 2 factorial, 4 factorial into brackets. That's actually, here I'm going to have it to be, that's, yeah, exactly, that's 5 plus 3 divided by what? 15, right? Then here I'm going to have it to be 7 factorial divided by what? 2 factorial, 4 factorial, right, into brackets. This is actually 8 divided by what? 15. So here I can just simply have 8 is actually greater than what? Than 7. I can just bring it to this side, right? I can bring this guy to this side. So bringing this side to this guy to what? To this side, I'm going to have it to what? That's 8 multiplied by what? That's 7 factorial divided by here I'm having 15. this is going to be, that's 2 factorial, 4 factorial, and also what, 15. Right? So now let's see what's going to happen in this case. So what I'm going to do now is that since I'm having it to be this guy, I can actually go ahead again and just look at what I can do since I'm asked to prove. My 5, I can factorize this to be something. This 15 rather. I can say my 15, let's my 15 to be what? That's actually 3 multiplied what? 5. All the best. Now let's just try to manipulate it that way so that we get the answer. So here we are going to have to what? 8 multiplied by 7 factorial, right? Then divided by what? That's actually, this is 2 factorial, 4 factorial. 15 is actually 3 multiplied by what? 5. And you all know that 3 is somehow, 3 is greater than 2, right? I can place it here. I can place my 3 here. So that I'm going to have this expression to be 8 multiplied by 7 divided by, this will be what? 3 multiplied by 2 factorial, and 5 will come first. That's 5 multiplied by 4 factorial. What the best? No, this is multiplication sign actually. This is multiplication sign. So now, let's try and look for what to manipulate again. So what we are going to manipulate in this case actually, we have 8, then what can we do again? This is 3 factorial, so that means I'm going to have 8 times 7 factorial, right, divided by, this is actually 3 factorial, and this is what? 5 factorial, 5 factorial. Can you see this now? So now, I've actually proved it. I've proved it, because if I just go ahead and simplify for that, I'm going to have this word 8. 8 is greater than, so that's 8 factorial divided by what? This is actually 3 factorial, 5 factorial. Now come back here, let me just show you how I proved it. Here I'm having 8 factorial divided by what? 3 factorial, 5 factorial. Now tell me your n. Your n is actually 8, right? And r is going to be what? That's 3, man. This is 3. So in this case, this is actually 8 combination TD, since it's the same as n combination r. Now n combination is what? Is n factorial divided by what? R factorial into bracket n minus r factorial. My n is what? 8, right? So put 8 here. 8 minus my r is what? 3. 8 minus 3 is what? That's actually 5 factorial. Then what's my r? Is 3. Then I'm going to have 3 factorial, which is same as this. Then my n is taken to be what? To be 8, which is same as 8 factorial. So that's just it. I've proved it. So if you enjoyed this video, please kindly like and share and comment. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.